What's going on, guys? Just picked up a box of 97 Ultra Series 2. This has Ortiz's rookie in it. So anytime I see these relatively cheap, usually get one Ortiz per box, and then obviously the chance at the platinums or the golds. Um, and then this was the international box with, you get the jumbo Hideki Arabu cards when he was, a super awesome prospect. That didn't last too long. But yeah, these boxes are always pretty fun to open. There's a lot of inserts, stuff I look for to try to grade, because all ultra stuff is really usually chipped up. Um, and then on the boxes itself, the platinum medallions are always quoted as 200 or under, but really it's 150 for Series 2. Series 1, I believe, is, there's only 200. Um, and I just got this in the mail today too. Um, this was on Instagram. Somebody, passed this along to me, my buddy Joe, and then somebody else sent it along as well. But I ended up making a deal for this. I've been looking for this forever. Um, I passed one years ago when they were like 4 grand, thinking I'd get another one, but one never came up. These usually have like print lines across. I had a BGS 95 that had a pretty nasty print line, so this is the second or third best legacy, depending who you ask, um, with the 98 row zero. And then 97 row zero is the best, um, in my opinion, and almost everybody's opinion, and price wise. So, but these really pop. And then also you can tell there's aftermarket versions, backdoored versions, we call them. Um, you have the Griffey's name in blue ink right there, where the backdoor ones do not have that. Some of the backdoor ones still have the serial number, but it won't be as clean, and it definitely won't have the blue ink. So in 98 is littered with these, especially the row zeros, and PSA graded a bunch, so you have to be aware. They are now, trying to clean that up. So if you had an old one without the blue serial number, they do guarantee the card. So if you happen to get one without the blue, you just send it in, to get a new case, and they would have to, buy it back from you. You just want to make sure, the values are lined up, because I'm going through that issue now. So here's another example of a backdoored card they graded. Obviously it doesn't have the hologram. It's an older label. You'll see some with newer labels too, but um, this is a backdoored version. You can see the serial number. It's kind of like, it's not as clean stricken as, if you match up with the real version. And then also the real ones have a zero in front. So this is again, if I sent this in to get a new case, they would keep it and have to pay me for it. So that's just something to be aware of. But let's rip this box of Ultra. Here's somebody knocking on my door. This shit out of luck, because I ain't coming. An interesting fact, I don't know if I'd call it a fun fact, but Hideki Arabu committed suicide a couple years ago or years back. But this is the bonus card. Number to 2750, not exactly a low number, but it's a cool. If he panned out, I'm sure there would be a little more collectible. And so far, we're off to a good start. They're not bricked. Usually, they'll be bricked together and stuck, so that's usually terrible. So every pack has like some type of insert, um, which makes it a little bit better. And usually, gold medallions in every pack. And then we got interesting print errors like that. make a little. Yeah, for me, what makes this era fun is grade trying to find grade worthy inserts because like Ultra, if you go look at pop reports, it's usually like one or two for most players. Like the Thunderclap, so that's one of the better hits. Um, these don't really get the much love, but as you can see, they're pretty like chipped up right out the pack. This one's actually better than most, but chips. So even like a Griffey 8 in this, is like 100 something bucks. Where raw it's only like 30 bucks, but these are these are 1 in 18 packs. I've pulled the hitting machines. I've never pulled a starring roll out of a box before, so maybe we can change that today. But again, Ortiz is what we're looking for as well. Usually, like I said, you get one a box, which makes it, pretty much. These shot up. These used to be like 50 bucks, and now they're like upwards of 400. I got this for 200, which if you pull a decent Ortiz, um, basically pays for the box and everything else. Power Plush Ripken. And again, as you can see, fresh out the box, chip. So anytime if I can pull, and yeah, I used to get these for like 50 bucks a box, and they just kind of shot through the roof, with as the Ortiz went up. Um, I actually bought an Ortiz Gold off eBay a couple months ago, and it has some surface stuff. I ended up getting a 9, and a 9's like 450 bucks. So on the gold. Checklist Maddox. The real big hit out of these boxes is the Ortiz Platinum, which again, that's another card I regret not buying. There was a PSA 10, which 10s out of this is like close to impossible. So, and then even some of the 10s I have seen on the inserts, like Griffey's and stuff, like 95 through 98, you could say, like right there. It's I thought iPhone was supposed to be awesome. These fucking cameras are terrible. But right there, you can see it's things. Yeah, the not bricking is awesome. So when I do pull my RTs, hopefully that'll be the one that's all fucked up. Definitely important to do your homework on 90 stuff because some like boxes overall are brutal. So like series one, I probably wouldn't pay over like 50 bucks, but you're not gonna find them for that normally. But series one has the Griffey, Clemens, Cal Eldred, baby. Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah, these have a weird like it's discolored. That the checklist is tough to see on the iPhone, but these are all pretty much discolored. David Justice, Tony Gwynn. Some of Gwynn's stuff, actually, that's not too bad. But I've seen somebody had a Griffey PSA 10 that I could tell just from like a fuzzy picture. Both corners were rounded. So this stuff is super brutal. Yeah, I got this off of eBay. I mean, I've been yeah, I've only had one severely bricked product, which I didn't care about the base cards anyway, and then the insert I did pull wasn't bricked. So it ended up working out. David Wells. But I hear you. So it can be a risk depending on what you're buying. But like 99 Brilliance, I found that it can brick and damage cards, but usually the inserts are safe. So, but I've done fairly well over the past couple of years buying wax. Oh, little brick, not bad. Fame Games, like a 1 in 4 insert. They're not worth much, but they do have a cool. It's the same foil as like a credentials, 97 credentials. I just want an Ortiz Platinum. I want to be a very good breaker because the back always has the gold. I ain't trying to like hide it. A-Rod Checklist, Biggio. Yeah, these were probably sitting somewhere with heat or something. I don't know. These are all discolored. Thunderclap Chipper. I actually pulled one of these last time I opened boxes, and it's too bad too because that one's pretty nice looking. Got a nice effect, but on the back, yeah, the bottom's chipped right there, and then on the upper right there. I'm in Providence, right outside the city. I'm in East Providence, so literally the exit that's yeah, right, exit 3. I don't know, they redid it now, but right off the bridge on 195. Kevin Ory. Yeah, John Valentin can be tough because he's obviously a player most people aren't going to list, and he probably does have some decent low numbered parallels. I don't know what year he's in up until, but um, I know myself, like I don't usually like that type of stuff. If I have it, it usually sits in a box for a long time. That's why it's always good to join groups. People will look for it for you. Same game. We got a platinum and fucking common, but we pulled one. Brent Breed. Platinum again. These aren't numbered. Just that was actually in good shape. If I had pulled a Ortiz like that, I would have been pumped. Let's have a little. So here you can see a little hairline thing. That's the type of things people overlook. Oh, we got the platinum out of the way, which sucks. It was a common, but at least we got one. Better than nothing, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, I actually I opened a ton of this, and I still don't remember ever pulling his card. That's how uninspiring he is. Piazza checklist. Sterling Hitchcock. I still need the Ortiz though. That's all I care about. Oh yeah, I thought too bad Griffey's not in this series. I would have been pumped. It was Lee Tinsley, Vladdy, Juan Gone, Lee Tinsley. I don't know. What am I white with Griffey's? Just go follow me on Joey_Peapod at Yahoo. I can show you a couple in a minute. I'll end the video with a couple. Make it interesting to people that actually watch this later. after seeing me pull a bunch of garbage. Derek May. But my white whale that I need to still catch would be 98 EX now. The 98 credentials numbered to 10. And I mean, that's really the biggest one I really want. And a 98 Kramer's purple to 10. But that one I'm not going to go crazy just because it's kind of ugly. And I already have the 15. I have everything else but that one. McGuire. Again, these are all beat up. You can see. Boom. Yeah, anybody that grades, I don't think they understand the like how good they have it for newer stuff. Like you could literally have PSA open most newer stuff and it would be like 90% gem. Whereas this stuff is right out the box, just straight trash. Gann, Jose Gann. Pokey Reese. Another Piazza. I think I just pulled one of these. Oh, it was Ripken, but that one's actually kind of nice. This any cards, any insert set from this here, from Ultra is just like super hard to gem. Yeah, I do pretty good hunting down stuff to grade. I just bought a huge Griffey lot and I got a bunch. I got a prep to go out. I'll do a video on that order when that comes back. I just got about I just got a ton of stuff in. Um, that's up. The video I posted before this is all stuff I helped grade and then purchase. I got a Griffey. Degradable. That's actually kind of clean for this. I look at that later. Again, this isn't worth much, but as a gem, be cool to have. Jim Eisenreich. All right, 2 packs left. My one Ortiz per box. I only got 2 packs. Hopefully we pull the Ortiz. Would be nice. All right, Mark Lemke. All right, last pack. Or last pack magic, hopefully. These usually open pretty cleanly, but not today. Ooh, a rare box without Ortiz. Got a Rabu though. Back in '97, that would have been killer. Alomar and Darren Oliver. All right, guys. Thanks for checking me out, and I'll be back with more '90s box breaks, so I can get all the torture and save you guys some money. See you next time.